Dengarlah tuan satu cerita, cerita dongeng orang-orang tua. Kisah Tok Nujum yang terus mata, bukannya betul semuanya auta. Kisahnya kunun diberingin rendang, lihat Tok Nujum yang dah terbilang.
Mr. Kim Ji-hoon, right? And you, Mr. Tan, as the representative of the house owners of the 9 houses, right? So, actually, I have prepared the agreement ready for both of you to sign. And please make sure to read everything. And if you have anything to ask me, just ask. And make sure you sign every pages and read everything that has been written on it. This is sign on every page.
Now, you might be wondering, who is this Mr. Tan guy? He is the representative of the 9 families that wanted to use the land for the easement. He had gotten consent from all 9 families. Those 9 families is
Thank you. As both of you already signed the agreement, I'm sure you already know the rules and conditions, terms and conditions. You know what to do and what not to do for between both of you. And so starting from now, you are obliged to follow all the terms, all the conditions, and you're not allowed to breach any of it. So that is all for both of you.
Done? Mr. Teo, take it.
Ya Allah.
So, Mr. Teo, this is the document that your late father has left for you.
Thank you, Mrs. Ng. I didn't know that my late father left a will for me.
Son, when you are reading this letter, I'm no longer with you. I don't have anything except a piece of land, so I have decided to give this land to you. Promise me, if anything happen to this land, you must fight because you have a right on that land. I love you so much, my son.
Father, I never knew you were such a loving father.
Weird. Wasn't this just supposed to be a road development? Now why on earth is this? The regular road transformed into this. Must be some kind of mistake here. Maybe I'll just go to the municipal council and hear their thoughts on this.
Keep coming.
This is the document that he approved. Please sign it there.
So what is this document is all about?
It's about transfer.
Okay.
Director of Land and Survey.
Yes, I am. And who are you supposed to be?
My name is Mr. Teo.
Okay.
And Mr. Director, I have major problems to be discussed with you.
And what is it about?
It is the abuse of my right on my land,
Okay.
on my own land. May I sit down?
Okay. You have said. Okay. Explain what is your problem may I see what I can do to solve it.
I start with my
After the meeting with the Director of Land Survey, Mr. Teo realized that meeting with the Municipal Council and the local land administrator won't solve his problem anyway, so he decided to take this case seriously and brought this case to the court.
Court, rise.
Good morning. It's honorable for me to welcome you all to the Palace of Justice. My name is Rosaria Bujang. I will be your judge for today. Alright, do you wish to make an opening statement?
Thank you to the judge. Ladies and gentlemen of jury, counsel, my name is Miss Yap Kan Ki. I'm the defendant's lawyer who has been appointed to represent the state government of Sarawak. But before I start giving my statement, I would like to ask the plaintiff, Mr. Teo, one question. Are you okay with that?
certainly, Miss Lawyer.
Alright. My question is, how do you file your complaint against this matter? Meaning that which department do you go to make your complaint?
Miss Lawyer, I have filed my complaint to the Municipal Council and Director of Land Survey.
Alright. Thank you to the plaintiff because that is exactly what I wanted to hear from you. Okay. Under section 141 of the Land Code, only the Registrar of Land and Surveys Department has the power to extinguish and remove the easement. My second objection is the court does not have the power to declare the easement as being extinguished. And the last objection is the correct forum to hear this dispute is the arbitrator, which is the registrar. Right, that is my statement. Now, Mr. CJ Ng, the plaintiff's lawyer, will explain to the court his particular role at the center. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Your turn to deliver your statement.
Thank you, Your Honor and Miss Yap. So I'm here today as the appointed lawyer of Ms. Teo Su Chuan, and I am Miss C.J. Ng. So, Miss Yap, I agree with your statement that there is such clause in the instrument which said that arbitrator is the one who should be resolving this matter. However, this case is actually a dispute between Servian Tenement and relevant authorities. The relevant authorities is actually the 4 defendants that is mentioned for this case, and it is not a case between dominant tenant and Servian Tenement. So, can you tell me how would the 4 relevant authorities, which is the one who is supposed to be arbitrator, when this case is actually a dispute between them? So it would be unfair if the relevant authorities become the arbitrator for my client especially. In fact, plaintiff has also made an attempt to resolve his grievance to 2nd, 3rd and 4th defendants. So to throw back this case to registrar would be like him banging on a closed door. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. In conclusion, I could not extinguish the easement and return the land over which the right of the plaintiff. What I could, I think it is the fairest decision as it preserves the right of both the plaintiff and sublot owners to declare the easement had been extinguished, and for the defendant to acquire from the plaintiff land over which the easement had been created, and as for the plaintiff to be paid compensation for the acquisition in accordance with the provisions of the Land Code.
dia. Mr. Director tahu tau apa masalah saya sekarang ni.
Masalah dia.
Masalah dia bermula masalah mana kau jangan. Aku dah cakap. Bla 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 bla. Bla 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 bla. Bla 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 bla. Bla 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 bla.
Alright. Do you wish to make a company sell? 1, 2, 3.
Miss Lawyer, I have complained my complaint.